Hi, Satiris here from buildingbetterblog.com, and today I just wanted to answer a question that you've asked, and that is, what are the benefits of writing a blog compared to that on Facebook? Okay, so the benefits of writing a blog is basically, what you have to remember is that Facebook is actually a controlled platform. Okay, so Facebook is totally controlled. It's run by a company who really is in business to make a profit. Okay, they're there to make a profit, so they're not there for you to publicize yourself. Okay. And even if it's great, when you can post something, people see it and get about publicity and stuff, you have to remember that that really isn't the main purpose of Facebook, okay? And that's not what they're trying to do. So whether you've noticed or not, recently Facebook has been hiding a lot of sort of content, a lot of links, stuff like that, showing it to very, very few people. So even though it's actually the biggest social network as far as members is concerned, really, you're only getting like a tiny fraction of the people who you've added in your page, or a tiny fraction of the people you've added in your friends list actually seeing your stuff, as it seems to get more and more hidden. Okay. Now, if you create your own blog on a self-hosted server, the difference is that you're paying for it. It's your blog, okay? It's your content. You can write what you want. You can put what you want. You don't have to worry about Facebook coming along and deleting it or disappearing it. You don't have to be afraid of putting a link in your blog post to something and it being blocked, okay? So really, how I would put it really is that Facebook is basically, if you're building your business on Facebook, really you're building your business in someone else's land, okay? So it's like going to your next door neighbour and saying, look, I want to open up a restaurant. Do you mind if I put it in your garden, right? Because that's what you're doing when you put your business on Facebook. You're putting it in Facebook's garden, okay? And at any time they can kick you off, they can delete your account, they can say they don't like what you're selling or what you're offering. They can, block your links. They can do whatever they like, basically. They can say it's spam. You've absolutely no control over it, okay? But with your own blog, I mean, it's completely different because you've paid for it, right? You've paid for the land. Okay, you're paying for the hosting, or you bought a host, a server or something. So basically, it's your website, right? It's your stuff. You control it. You control what goes on it, what goes off it, and you're in full control of it. Okay, so imagine you buy a building, you turn it into a restaurant. You've paid off the mortgage. You don't have any outstanding bills that people are going to come and steal it off you for. Okay, so now you can do whatever you want in that restaurant, and basically you're building your own business. Okay, you're not building it in your next door neighbour's garden and going to get kicked off it at any time. Okay, so on a blog, depending what you're doing, if you're doing blogging for SEO, right, if you're doing it for search engine optimization, you'd be better to do longer blog posts. So you might be better to do a blog post over 1,000 words, and possibly even do a blog post of 2,000 words every now and again or more, okay, because it'll rank better in the search engine, okay. So you can also do video blogs, right? You can do video blogs, you can do audio blogs, you can do listicles, which is basically lists of useful things that people need. There's many different things you can do. You can do interviews in your blog, where you interview someone, ask them some questions, and they answer the questions. So there's lots of different things you can do in your blog. Compared to on Facebook, you can put your own banners, you can put your own adverts anywhere in your blog without having to worry about them being deleted or not being able to place them. You know, there's many benefits. So I do suggest that you have your own blog or get your own blog, okay, if you haven't already, okay. So that would be my suggestion to you. If you haven't already, if you click on my picture, it'll take you to my profile page, and at the top is my website, and on the website you'll find I've done a video training series on blogging. It's called 101 Blogging Tips, and you can basically get that there for free. Okay, you can just go put your name and email and you get access to that for free. So that will that's basically 14 years of my experience all into video trainings. So I hope that answered your question today. I hope that helped you, and any other questions, feel free to fire them here or hit me up on social media by going to asksatirus.com/social, and follow me in the social networks and I will follow you back. That's it. Bye for now. I will see you again in the next video tomorrow.